Hello summoners, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we will be playing around with a 565 SIG 200 OG Thor. And this guy, he used to be really crazy. Like his damage potential was insane before 12.0, and then he got huge nerf with the other characters like Scarlet Witch, and ever since then, like, they were not available as 5 stars, and the game kind of shifted to other characters and 5 stars and then 6 stars, and these characters were left behind. But even after the nerf, like after the first nerf, they were terrible, but then they balanced them, and like OG Thor and Scarlet Witch are still really good characters today, and both are really exclusive but available as 5-star characters. Now this guy, I actually, he was my first 3-star character in the game, and he helped me so much in like Act 3, even Act 4 I believe. I don't even remember properly, but he was a huge and he wasn't even awakened for the longest time, and most of his damage and this stuff comes from his awakened ability. But I really like this character. I like the play style. I like how, you want to do medium light medium parry, stack those armor breaks, get that fury, and he's just a really aggressive character to play. In this video we will be doing a couple of Realm of Legend fights, then shifting to Act 6. I feel he suffers from a similar problem to Immortal Hulk, who is the newest edition, and I've done 2 videos about him if you want to check them out. And that problem is, like, in Realm of Legend you don't have to base specials, it's fine, go aggressive, but in Act 6 it's a little difficult to play him. Like, there's a lot of block damage, so unless you're using like Guardian Synergy or something. I was also running Suicides with Nick Fury Synergy, but like without it he isn't really sustainable. He doesn't have any synergies, and he doesn't have any healing abilities, and you do need to take some blocked hits, like ideally parries, but you can't always get the parries, and sometimes you'll have to reparry. Sometimes a character like it be a domino or something, and yeah, he's just a very aggressive character to play. And as soon as you move to baiting special attacks and stuff, you lose your fury, you lose your armor break, and the damage is mostly like, without fury, without armor breaks, his damage is below average. Maybe with fury it's pretty good, with one armor break also it's pretty, like, but you need at least one of the 3 things for this character to be good. But he feels really good to play. Like the SP1s, when it crits, it does some crazy damage. Like SP2, the second part, I think did 60,000 without class advantage. The SP1s can do like 30-40,000 damage, so it's pretty cool. Now we're going to jump into some Act 6 action. This is actually a really good fight to test out the damage output for characters. It has a lot of regeneration and also arc overload, I believe. So yeah, now in a more realistic situation, let's see what this guy is capable of. So there, I missed one parry, reparried, it's fine, didn't take that much damage. Also running like the Nick Fury evade things if I mess up, but he doesn't need any synergies to be good. Most, like, as long as you can parry, your damage is going to be great, and that's basically the only utility he has. Armor breaks are nice, they're not as long as like Punisher 2099 or stuff, but like they're pretty similar to Corvus's parry armor breaks, I guess, like lengthwise. And yeah, that makes him a good counter to characters like Killmonger or Emma Frost. But overall, in the cosmic class, there are characters who just have so much more utility other than damage as well, like Corvus or Captain Marvel movie. If she's awakened, like, she can take a lot of stuff, like Hazard Chip for example. And the Indestructible overall is a really good ability to have. Hyperion with his power gain, poison immunity, and yeah, this guy is not immune to anything. We'll move on to the Starkhawk. Not the best matchup, because again, a lot of your damage does come from the special attacks, and they will knock him down, which will make him like auto block and stuff. and yeah, you'll see like the block damage is a little bit of a problem with this guy, but otherwise he is definitely a fun character to play, and I would love to get him in my main account. This is the CCP beta. I do not have him as a 5-star, and like in my main account, he just has some synergies with the two new characters. So that is the reason we also get the synergy characters, so that we can test out the new characters with like the full potential and stuff. But yeah, like I saw OG Thor, and I was like, I have to make a video on this guy because I loved using him in like my 3-star back in the day. And yeah, he's a cool character, and he still has his uses. Like he has his damage. I even tested him out a little bit in Labyrinth. I thought like with the White Magneto synergy with the pre-fight, he may work really well, because like in Labyrinth you have Limber, so you can't stun that much, and like you can still get the armor breaks, but it's really hard to find the opening. By the time you find the opening, a lot of times like the armor breaks is gone, so that is kind of a problem there. But the White Magneto synergy didn't work for some reason. Might be the CCP beta, or I'm not sure. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Subscribe to the channel for more content, and stay safe. Bye bye.